They typically do this like 4 to 7 minutes, I would say.
Well, they're going to find the time to gank up mid. What they may not realize is the Alchemist is in the neighborhood. And Crit, well, there's your ensnare. Moving to MP. Dubu. Arrow flies forward. Missed absolutely everything, but Miracle's already so low. Defensive imprisonment will allow him to survive a little bit longer. MP locked in. Now the Chrono. It hits 3 heroes. Forever will come back out, but he got more of his teammates than he did the enemy. He still may have enough damage. With Alchemist QO arriving, there'll be a 3-for-3 trade-off. Moon will come in too, lassoing back the chemically raged up Alchemist. He won't really achieve that much with this. Maybe a couple of sticky napalm stacks, but that's all. Oh, okay, they are. They're going to be forced into it. The swap, the stun, not the perfect timing. There's actually the Galen hit, but the Chrono is perfect. Miracle and Moon caught, but Crit stops the fun. The arrow will fly through, but it's still not enough. Fly brings him out. False promise on Miracle and wait for the Eclipse to connect. It won't actually do anything. They don't even need it. The damage is just too much. Even back behind the tier 2 tower, they're willing to find Concoction prepared by QO. Flies forward, only hits on No Tail. No Tail still got that saving grace of Sunder up his sleeve.
Yeah. Their net worth is like very even at this point. Alchemist team rather needs to be like 4,000 or 5,000 gold ahead, but he has to be in the front line.
Moon, lasso, he catches Forev. Now Forev does get swapped out. He's got to leap into a Chronosphere now, in fact, and he'll find 3 heroes. No Tail combining with a Concoction and Wave of Terror, but Fly, he still kept the lives going into No Tail's 3-generation was too much. They do find the kill over on Miracle, but thanks to Aegis Immortal, he'll come straight back up. QO mopping up the pieces of the initiation of OG, and OG, in fact, okay, maybe not the greatest time. Miracle. Commitment is real, the Vengeful Spirit pops.
Reward. Here they go.
Now the Observer Ward's up. Now Dubu's can actually break the smoke. Forev jumps in. Chronosphere didn't want to trigger her straight away. Now isolates Miracle. Dubu's still alive. Caught on the edge of the Chrono, which means he will die in the middle of that time vortex. And Naga also low on life. QO was looking for the opening. And MVP, they're split to 3 different ways. As MPU's on the run, but thanks to Moonlight Shadow, he'll get to go invis. The dust is on him. And now that will actually dissipate, but so does the Moonlight Shadow. They've got stuns, they've got ways to fight him. So the Venomancer accepts his fate, his Chemical Rage. And OD, oh, okay, caught inside the Chronosphere. Song of the Siren comes out from Crit. They're trying to keep Miracle alive, but the Starfall is slowly killing him off. He has to Hurricane find himself away. Forever locked in the trees until the Time Walker bring him out. OD, nice ulti. Miracle can stand his ground and try and fight this one. Same with No Tail. He's actually got Thunder available. Needs a hero to trigger this on. He's got it over on Forever, who Time Walked away the damage. Now No Tail can go big, slowing down Dubu. They move to QO. The last super move will hold them there. OG, this is going to be the fight for them. 3 heroes. They're going to bring them all down. They need another one. Forever to Time Walk away. The Dire Observer Ward sees Febby down inside the river. He's just stopped. And now he'll blink up, looking for the kill. He almost found it on the Oracle, but the OG vision let them prepare for it. As Febby's on the run, but the Eclipse drops from Miracle by Fly, but MVP, they've managed to disengage, so they survive through the false promise. A nice stun on No Tail. Even the Gale on the Miracle. He'll be 4 stars forward, looking for that hit on the Dubu. 4 stars away, the extra stuff. Perez into the fight. QO now needs to go big. No Tail sunders away all of the life. QO so low. Miracle! The double Eclipse! MP needs to push him back with Concoction, as well as the Nova connecting on Miracle. There's still not enough damage to bring down this OD, so he 4 stars forward, looking for the hit on the MP, but he just can't reach him in time. Febby's arrow will go astray, and he understands there is no way to survive this. Moon even dancing a circle around him before Fly will kill secure with the Purifying Flame.
Miracle's by himself, though.
Yep, correct. However, Miracle doesn't carry by himself. There's not enough life. Not with the swap tap. Miracle still got cheese available. He'll take down 2. Follow up with the imprisonment into a 3rd. Alchemist trying to help out, but now Moon has arrived. Flame break Miracle. The Lotus Bomb and then the cheese into the Eclipse. A triple kill for Miracle. This man, only 19 years old, but he is well over 9k at this point. Whole QO in position. Where's the attack? Miracle, wait for it. He needs more damage. If he doesn't have it, he can't attack the BKB target.
MVP thought they were setting up a trap for Miracle.
MVP, they're not done yet. They fight to the end. This is the MVP way. Forev, however, well, the swap back can be there with the stun and the Miracle. So Forev can Time Walk off a little bit of damage, but Dubu sacrificed himself. QO trying to fight the front line. Crit comes in. There's your last Super Moon. They hold the big man in place, and they get the GG. OG will force this best of 3 into a decider. After MVP and OG, they win hammer and tongs. this game, it seemed a lot more cool, calm, and collected from both sides. MVP slowing down the pace, is that actually something they really wanted to do against OG? Like, I know they had the Alchemist, and like, all the panel were going for that, but
they just didn't seem that comfortable. I think MP in particular on the Venomancer, like he played a phenomenal Faceless Void in game number 1, and then this game he was 3-9. He died way too much. He gave a lot up in the mid lane, constantly get cutting out, but it just was not the smoothest game.
yeah, it felt really